Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Fashawn Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC. And to announce the winner, I had all types of drums and everything. We was going to do the drum roll. And yeah, I got this meeting to go to in about 22 minutes. So we will not be doing all of that. But before we get to the winner of our $100 Instagram giveaway, let me address this concern. I'm not going to say once and for all because it continues to rear its head. And I understand it. I totally get it, right? One thing that I was told growing up was if you think you can or if you think you can't, you are right. I can't afford it. Guess what? You're right. Right? And the reality of it all is you can afford literally whatever you want if you put in the work. If you put in the work. An example, if I truly want a private jet, I just need to do the things that a person who owns a private jet does. And that has been consistent throughout my life. And I'll give you another example based on the saying that people buy what they want and beg for what they need. If somebody told you in Florida there is $5,000 in a lockbox, here's the key, and they sent you a video and said, see, look, there it goes, it's right there, here's the key to it, you just need to get there. Guess what? You're gonna get there. Bottom line. And it doesn't matter. It could be $5,000. It can be, hey, I just want this new dress. Hey, I just want this, whatever. People do what they want to do when they want to do it. And so there's no such thing as I can't afford it. It's that the need is not greater than the want. And what do I mean by that? So we have services. Now, we have services that are literally free. And we got people who say they can't afford that. $97, $997, $9,997, $97,000, right? So it's a price point for everyone. And I realize $97,000 is truly a lot for a person. But that includes orientation and mobility. That includes daily living skills. That includes the technology teaching. That includes employment. That's an all-inclusive solution to the problem. And it's afforded, but everybody doesn't necessarily want it. Right? So people pay for what they want, they beg for what they need. And that's just a saying. I'm not saying that we beg. Now, you're talking to a person that literally came from being homeless to creating in their mind a company and literally selling services all around the world, from Japan to Australia to Canada to all around the United States, to federal government, to state government, to Department of Education, to private pay, to doing workshops. And look out for our workshop coming up in February in Barbados, by the way, all over the world. Literally from a thought in my mind, I made it up. I made it all up and sold it. So I'm going to leave you with this. A man with experience is not at the mercy of someone with an opinion. So when you're saying that you can't afford it, you're telling yourself the truth, right? You're telling yourself the truth. But are you going to get out there and do the work to actually get it is a much better question. So when people tell me that, I try to work with the mindset, but if I can't, I just have to let them say I can't afford it. It may be an opportunity like this one will come along where you can. So here's the opportunity. Then I'll get to the winner, and then I'll say goodbye. All right. So the other thing that we've getting requests for. Oh, and by the way, I've only had like 2 people in 10 years to tell me your prices are too cheap. And guess who I listened to? The ones who told me my prices were too cheap. But so right now, for me to teach you personally, the going rate is about, well, same as last year, $250 an hour. Yeah. Why? Because if I'm teaching you, that means I can't teach the rest of the world. And if I have to focus on you to get you where you need to be, I can't focus on anyone else. So I have to make my rates commiserate for what it is that I do and what I'm missing out on by teaching someone else. But here's the deal. Because I'm a thinker, I got it. I'm going to hold a 12-week Mac series live with you, right? Live with you every week. Let's say it's not every Monday, but let's say it's every Monday for the next 12 weeks. I'm going to teach you everything that I know about voiceover in that 12 weeks. You're going to be able to interact with a group of a total of 15 people in a class. It's all virtual from your home. You get all of your questions answered, and you get one-on-one help and support from me. It's going to be live. And if you miss it, yes, there is going to be a replay. If you can't afford it all in one payment, we're going to break it up into 3 payments for everyone, right? And you're going to be certified on the Mac platform. Now, what this does not cover is anything outside of what comes with your Mac. So if Pages did not come loaded, Numbers or Keynote did not come loaded on your brand new Mac from Apple, then we're not covering it. Some obscure app that you downloaded, we're not covering it. If it doesn't work with your Braille display, that has nothing to do with me. We will show you how to connect Braille displays, but if it doesn't work, that's not because, of voiceover. That's your Braille display not working with the Apple platform, right? Guess how much? Now, mind you, 12 hours at $250 an hour, you do the math. $497. $497 to learn everything that I know. Now, I've been teaching the Mac professionally for over 13 years. If there's anyone that knows anything about everything on the Mac, it is me. And you're going to have me personally teaching you in a group setting from your living room, your kitchen, your bedroom, your dining room, your office, every week for an hour and a half with questions and answers. You can email, you can ask the questions live. You got full support, 3 months of me. So if you don't like me, you probably don't want to sign up. All right. So more details to come. January, February. I'm looking at launching in March. Always around my birthday. All right. Always around my birthday. So that's the announcement. So here's the winner. I got it on a sticky note. Now this one right here gets me. All right. So the Instagram handle is mommy of 2XX. I'm going to let you hear it. Hold on. MOMMY, that's mommy, right? OF, that's of. I guess that's the number 2, that is. _ XX. That sounds like a hot mama to me. Oh, no. But the winner's name, Kiki Renee. Interesting. So, mommy of 2 _ XX, Kiki Renee. Get with us. You'll have to prove that it's you. We'll do a brief interview and post it live. Thank you guys for following. We didn't get to the $200 mark or 200 followers, but it's okay. We got 130 something. So that's what's up. So listen, you can afford it. Not just what we offer, but anything that you want. Take it from a man with experience, not at the mercy of someone with an opinion that you can. And since you know that you can, it just is a matter of whether you want to or not. I would like for you to change the world, and let's change the world together.